You cannot board this flight. Valerie's voice cut through the noise of gate C-21, sharp and final. Her arms were folded across her crimson jet uniform, posture iron straight. Where is your legal guardian? Anya Foster straightened, her hands trembling around two golden boarding passes. Our father is flying in from Miami to meet us, she said carefully. We have confirmed arrangements to wait with ground staff. Valerie's dark eyes narrowed. Arrangements aren't enough. You two can't just show up alone and expect passage. Proof, please. Documents, a notarized letter, something. Her palm hit the counter with a flat thud. Passengers paused. Someone whispered, "Where's their mother?" Another filmed quietly. Two young girls, stranded and frightened, became a spectacle. Layla clung to Anya's hand. "We're telling the truth," she whispered. Outside, a crimson jet private jet descended toward the runway, unaware it would soon spark a storm. Marcus Foster had been awake 20 hours, trapped in endless meetings. His jet landed 45 minutes late, but nothing mattered once he saw the nanny's text. Girls held at gate C-21. He moved through the terminal fast, dressed simply, heart hammering. To strangers, he was just another man running through an airport. At gate C-21, he found his daughters cornered by guards, eyes red and terrified. "I'm their father," he said, steadying his breath. Valerie looked him over, suspicion flickering. "Identification," she demanded. Marcus reached slowly into his pocket, every movement careful. "Daddy," Anya cried, running to him. He caught both girls, their tears soaking his shirt. "Sir, step back," Valerie snapped. "We must verify before contact." Phones lifted. The moment was already viral. Marcus had lived his life under such scrutiny. "I understand your protocol," he said quietly. "But these are my children." He presented IDs and birth certificates. Valerie barely glanced before calling. "Mr. Jensen, C-21. Leo Jensen arrived, eyes scanning Marcus head to toe. "You just showed up to claim these children?" he asked flatly. "I'm their father. I flew from Miami." Marcus replied, voice calm but tight. "We need proper documentation, proof of custody," Jensen said, flipping through the papers. "These could be falsified. Verification takes 2 to 3 hours." Layla began to cry. Marcus's control thinned. "You're making my children wait here to confirm what's obvious." "Protocol," Jensen said. Marcus pulled out his phone. "Then I'll document this protocol. You can't record here. Public space. Am I right?" The crowd murmured. "He showed you ID." Someone shouted. Jensen signaled security. "Sir, come with us to the security office," he ordered. Marcus looked at his girls. "Fine, but they come with me." The room was cold and bare. Metal desk, blinking cameras. Marcus stayed standing, still recording. "Stop recording," Jensen ordered. "No," Marcus said. "Everything here is being documented." Valerie entered with a clipboard. "Your name?" "Marcus Foster, father of Anya and Layla Foster. Their mother is deceased. I have sole custody. All verified." Valerie scribbled. "You flew from Miami today. Private charter." Jensen smirked. "Must be nice. Necessary for work." "What work?" "Corporate management." His phone buzzed. "Serafina Torres. Board assembling. Hold tight." Valerie examined the documents again. "How do we know these are real?" "Call the hospital. Verify the numbers. Or look at us and see we're family." "We don't verify by appearance," Jensen said stiffly. "No, you verify through documents I already gave you," Marcus replied. Anya whispered to Layla, who nodded silently. Their morning excitement had turned to fear. "The issue," Valerie recited, "is that these minors were traveling unaccompanied, and there's no proper record." "They weren't unaccompanied," Marcus said. "I was meeting them here. Their nanny brought them." "Not what we were told," she said. "Then someone's wrong. I can show you text messages, itineraries." "We don't accept texts, sir. Anyone can fake those." "So what will you accept?" "We've contacted legal." Jensen said verification will take 2 to 3 hours. Marcus stared at the blinking red light above them, the cameras that saw but did not care. His daughters sat small in their chairs, clinging to each other. "I need to make a call," he said. "You're free to, but it won't change procedure." Marcus turned away and dialed Serafina. "Marcus, what's happening?" Her voice came fast. "Held in security at DEN. They won't let my daughters go. Won't believe on their father despite documentation. 2 to 3 hours for verification," he said evenly. "Are you serious?" "Completely. Pull every camera feed from gate C-21. Last 3 hours. Timestamps, staff names. Have legal ready." Jensen shifted. "Sir, who are you talking to?" Marcus ignored him. Serafina, how many board members can you reach now? All of them, she said. Emergency meeting in 15 minutes. Everyone's waiting. Good, Marcus murmured, eyes on his daughters, because Crimson Jet is about to understand exactly who they detained. The hum of the fluorescent lights filled the silence. Valerie's pen hovered. Jensen frowned. Anya's hand tightened in Layla's, and the phone in Marcus's pocket buzzed again, vibrating like a fuse about to ignite. Marcus answered without hesitation. Serafina, we're live, she said. Full board connected. Legal on call. Media relations, too. Her voice was calm, controlled, a tone that meant chaos beneath. Jensen straightened. Sir, I need you to end that call. Marcus ignored him, keeping his eyes on his daughters. You're all seeing this in real time? He asked. We are, Serafina confirmed. Gate C21 and the security office feed are both active. Do you want me to intervene? Not yet, Marcus said quietly. Document everything, then call the FAA liaison. I want a full incident record before I walk out of this room. Jensen stepped closer, his tone stiff. You cannot record or make external calls during an investigation. Marcus turned to face him fully, voice low but steady. This isn't an investigation. It's harassment, and I am done being polite. Valerie froze, her pen halfway to paper. Sir, please, no, Miss Valerie, Marcus cut in. You've made my daughters cry, questioned my identity, and locked us in a room without cause. You've mistaken procedure for power. That ends now. The silence that followed was heavy. Layla sniffled. Anya whispered, Daddy. Marcus knelt, brushing a curl from her forehead. It's okay, sweetheart. We're leaving soon. Jensen folded his arms. You're not authorized to leave until verification is complete. Then verify, Marcus said sharply. Now, his phone buzzed again. Serafina's voice filled the air, amplified on speaker. Mr. Foster, legal has confirmed your identity. Your company's ownership documents, corporate filings, and identification match perfectly. The FAA and airport operations have also been notified of a wrongful detainment. Valerie blinked. Your company? Marcus straightened slowly. Yes, I am Marcus Foster, CEO of Crimson Jet. The color drained from her face. Jensen's jaw went slack. That can't be right. It's on record, Serafina said crisply. And every second of this conversation is being streamed to the Crimson Executive Board and Legal Counsel. You may wish to consult your employee code of conduct before speaking again. The words landed like stones. Valerie stumbled for words. Sir, we didn't know. You didn't care to know, Marcus said. That's the point. He gathered the documents, slid them back into his jacket, and extended a hand to his daughters. Come on, girls. We're going home. Jensen moved instinctively toward the door. Sir, I can't let you. Marcus's phone chimed again, this time with a new voice. The airport's regional director. Mr. Foster, my deepest apologies. I've just been informed. Security officers are on their way to escort you safely to your jet. We'll handle internal matters immediately. See that you do, Marcus said. And make sure my daughters never have to endure this again, anywhere. The door opened. Two senior officers entered, posture stiff with embarrassment. Mr. Foster, if you'll come with us. Marcus nodded, guiding Anya and Layla out. The hallway beyond felt blindingly bright. Passengers still lingered at gate C21, murmuring, phones raised. When they saw him emerge, hand in hand with his daughters, a small ripple of applause began, hesitant but real. Valerie remained by the counter, eyes wet. She whispered, I'm sorry. Marcus paused. You owe them that, he said, nodding toward his daughters, then continued walking. Outside, sunlight poured through the terminal glass. The private jet gleamed on the tarmac, its silver skin catching the afternoon light. Anya tugged his sleeve. Daddy, are we in trouble? No, baby, he said softly. They are. At the jet stairs, Serafina was waiting, tablet in hand. We have full documentation. Videos already circulating. Media outlets are requesting comment. Marcus exhaled, shoulders tight. Prepare a statement. Keep it factual. No outrage, just truth. We'll let the world decide what they see. Understood, Serafina said. And the employees? Suspended pending review, she replied. The board voted 5 minutes ago. He glanced back at the airport windows, now reflecting dozens of faces pressed against the glass. It's a start, he murmured. Inside the jet, the hum of the engines filled the quiet. Anya leaned against him, half asleep. Layla stared out the window, her reflection small against the sky. Will they be mad at us? She asked. No, Sweetheart, Marcus said, brushing her hand. They'll learn. The jet began to taxi, the city spreading beneath them. Serafina's voice came through the intercom. All clear for takeoff. Marcus looked out the window as the plane lifted, the world shrinking below. He thought of every boardroom, every polished face that had smiled at him while quietly questioning his right to lead. He had built an empire, yet here he was, still having to prove his fatherhood. He kissed the top of Anya's head, feeling her small heartbeat against his chest. We're going home, he whispered more to himself than to them as the clouds swallowed the sun. The screen on his phone blinked with a new headline already spreading across the world. Crimson Jet CEO wrongfully detained by own airline. Marcus closed his eyes. Justice, he knew, wasn't in the headline. It was in a lesson that would